Hi, this is Darman. Welcome to another Minecraft Let's Play video. In this video series, I'm showing you how to build Stampy's house. And in the last video, we started building Squid's house. So that was part one, and this is what we got done in that video. Quite a good chunk of the upstairs done, and decorating and so forth. Oh, we still haven't put a door here yet. Well, I'll have to fix that. So down here we did the kitchen area, and we did the balcony area. And there should be a bed here. I haven't put it here. There should be a bed like in these two blocks. We're going to have some artwork eventually up here. And of course, we're going to have it downstairs. This is really it's a weird construction. I'm not going to pull any punches. It's a weird construction. So I'm going to try to break this down as easy as I can. And we're going to actually probably build some walls, and then we're going to have to tear them down, parts of it. But I'm going to try to build in like blocks and sections to make this as easy as possible. And as you can see from the past video, I had dug out a whole bunch of rock and dirt here. I did have to expand it a little more in this direction once I started laying down the dimensions. And let me just give you what I have here, the dimensions. So we've got these two blocks here you're going to leave alone, of course. And we had kind of built this staircase not really a staircase, but this is where we're going to put the staircase. In the last video. So this is 6. It's going to leave you places to put 6 stairs. So that's going to be, and you know what, I can do it right now. Oh, and this is going to be birch. All down below here is all birch. Birch, that is. This is all oak up here. So this is also birch. Oh, look, it's getting nighttime. Well, that's okay. That's all right. I'll just throw down some torches. We don't have to worry about googlies here. All right, so staircases. So we've got 1. This is double wide here. Double wide. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a total of 6 stairs down, and this is going to be the floor, so that's why there's extra space down here. So, dig out so you can put 6 stairs 2 wide all the way down. And the reason I left this space over here will become apparent in just a minute. So what we're going to do is we're going to build this side of the house first, and then we're going to build his little boudoir over here, a little bedroom over here. Okay, so first I've dug out all the way back to where the first staircase is. That's actually, that block isn't really supposed to be gone. That's supposed to be spruce in there. Oh, no, not spruce. It's going to be oak. Let me grab a piece of oak real quick. Oh, that's spruce. I want oak. And we'll put that right here. Sorry to distract here. Okay, so from the very first step, right next to that, all the way down, let's see. Well, let me give you the dimensions here. The ground here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 deep. And the stair will still sit on top of that. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to build a wall all along here. Oh, let me just verify how long this is for you. You should have, in front of these stairs, you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then you should have this, you should either have a wall, depending on how your world was built and how much you had to build up or tear down or dig out. You definitely should be bumping right up against this at that dimension. What was it again? That fast, I forgot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it should be 9 between the stairs and the wall. And actually on each side of the stairs, out on this main area here, there's 6 on each side. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And these 2 in between, obviously, 6 and 6 is 12, 14. So you're 14 all the way across. So these stairs are actually in the middle of his apartment, which I didn't actually realize. I thought it was a little more off-centered than that. This area isn't really going to get used, so digging out an entire square, that's 14 by 14 would not really be all that beneficial, because you're going to have water over here eventually. We're going to dig this out more, so this is kind of not just 1 block deep, because that's not much fun, and that's not how his world is. All right, stop stalling here. I'm just going to lay down a couple of torches on, let's put it, oh, that's right, I can't put them on stairs. What am I thinking? You know, I'm just going to quickly put down a couple here just so I can put a torch here. You can see, that's just a little bit better. Okay, so I'm just going to run some birch planks all along this wall. Oops. Well, that's okay too, but it's going to be the floor. But all along this wall, we're gonna build this wall, even though we're gonna punch through it eventually. We're gonna build the whole thing up. It's just a little bit. Maybe I should hop inside here before I lock myself out. Oh, I don't want to get too close here though. You don't have to go all the way across. You want to leave a 1 block area here empty because we're gonna have water streaming down from above. But otherwise, I'm just going to build this all the way up to. Let's see, this is where you gotta kind of go back here and fill it in this way, because you don't want to see any dirt or anything from behind the stairs. So you want to make sure that's nice. And so let's just finish this off. And okay. So this wall is done. So you'll see if you come up here that the oak stops here and the birch starts right here with the steps, and that's correct. And the ceiling, the actual ceiling for this whole area down here, goes right up against this area. In fact, I've got a piece right here because I found that if I popped it out, we got some water leakage. That's okay. So I'm just gonna fill in. Actually, hold on. All right, let's. I hate it when I get so indecisive about what I'm going to do next. Okay, let's do walls. And the reason I want to do that because this wall has to be in a certain spot. There's a wall that goes right here. And the way you line it up is if you're looking at the first step here on the bottom, count that as 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th, there's going to be a wall here. So this is going to go all the way up, and there's going to be a little wall here. So we're going to just put that all the way across. And okay, it's actually going to get. Oops! See, now I've got a little hole here. I gotta get in there. See if I can do this. There we go. All right, that's in there. Okay. Now we really don't have to worry about this because this is about to be hidden in just about 3 seconds. So now we've got this wall up, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wide. Although this one's going to be covered up by this wall over here in just a minute. But first, let's finish there's a little wall that runs next to the staircases, and it starts 1 block away from the staircase. Like there's going to be 1 level flat area there, and then it just sort of steps up each time like that. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4 little kind of steps, and then it hits the wall. Okay, so speaking of wall, let's put this wall in. Back and forth, and I'm gonna still leave that space, even though really not really necessary. But this is as far as the room goes. So I'm just connecting this up, and we're just gonna go all the way up to where the ceiling's gonna be. Doody doody doo. Oops, did I go up high enough? No, not really. I got out a speed potion just for this. Get a little more light here. But, so I bet I should probably take that now. Good stuff. Okay, here we go. Now we're moving. So you guys, you can just like pause and then like, come back to it. Fast forward and whatnot. I'm leaving those two because Watch this. Well, you could go like this, but then you're going to have planks showing out here. So, oh, let me grab some dirt. And it's not going to matter because you're not going to see. What do I want to get rid of? The oak. Let's leave them in there because we're going to put the ceiling up right here anyway, so you're not going to see that. Well, at least it's all cleaned out. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? All right, let's put this floor in. Floor in, more birch. Birch! Gotta do this before my potion wears off. Whoop, whoop. I'm banging into the wall here. Yeah, the dimensions of this room are really, really weird. I mean, he just kind of squeezed it into a spot, and that was that. Okay. So now, oh, no, that's not. That isn't ceiling over here. This is not the ceiling here. You guys already figured that out. The ceiling is here, and it goes across here. Well, I guess these are going to have to be planks here. Well, anyway. Okay, floor. So let's just throw the ceiling on. Again, you can fill this corner in if you want, but I'm not going to bother. You know, you can conserve materials by just doing this. And once I close this off, I'm going to verify the dimensions with you. I hope I'm getting stuck on the stairs here. Oh, it's getting hard to maneuver here. Okay, one more row here. Okay, now let's go up these stairs and let's show you. Okay, so as a result of that ceiling, now we have these two blocks right below this. Actually, I think, yeah, as odd as it sounds, and just to make this as accurate as possible, these are actually, if I recall correctly, I think these along here are oak, because that's how, you know, the top layer was built originally, and then I think you know, came down here to build that, and this actually actually looks like that in the videos. If you notice, it's hard to see because the ceiling isn't really all that visible in the videos, but it's there. As he comes up the stairs, you can kind of see it. Anyway, that's just a little tiny bit of authenticity I think it adds, and gotcha. And by saying that, I hope I'm right. You know, people will come back and be like, no, it's not, dude, and that's fine. Please let me know if you find something's wrong. Let me know what video you saw it in, and if at all possible, what time, you know, about what time in the video that you saw it. Oh, good, my thing wore off. I'm just going to throw a torch. Actually, I'm going to put a torch right up here because that is where an actual torch goes in the build, and that helps illuminate stuff anyway. So we've kind of got this room basically blocked out. Now, we need to build a replica of this on this side. So we just want to go right across. I want to do it on the same place. So we want to keep this block, and I want to get rid of, woo, now we got some daylight coming. I'm going to kind of step down to this one, and there we go. So this is just the same over here as over there, which leaves, you know, the first three sets of steps are going to have a solid wall next to it, and that's when it starts. So you again should have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 little steppy looking things here. And we're going to clear the rest of this out, and right in front of this one, we want to have this as a 2 wide doorway going all the way to the ceiling. Okay. There's going to be a couch here and a painting there, and a little bit closets over here. This is a weird build, isn't it? Isn't this kind of, I don't know. It's really hard to explain. Now, we've got this other second part over here, which we're about to fill in. We're going to make yet another wall. And the only reason we're going to fill in so much of it, you know, we could get away with just like doing the wall like maybe a couple deep and bringing it out this way. One time I saw Stampy jump in the water. He was like coming from this way, and he jumped down in the water and splash. And when he went under, there was some birch that was sticking out in this area, and I can only assume that that means that this probably goes all the way back to here. And I'm not 100% how far up it goes. It may even go a little bit farther than this. I'm not sure. You guys can play with that, but this will get you the basic construction done. It's really hard to figure out. So let's just fill this in. We're going to fill it in right out to, you know, this same spot here. Whoops. And unfortunately, we don't get a lot of... This wall is going to go all the way up. We don't get a lot of time down here in any of the videos. I can only think of the video where he kind of showed you finishing building it, which was the milk bar video. I think it's number 156, I think. Okay, so now we've got this wall coming all the way across, all the way up to the ceiling. And speaking of ceiling, well, actually let's build the walls first. Wall, ceiling, then we're going to do floor, just like we did on that one. So we've got this built out here. Now we're going to have a little extra space here. I kind of dug out a little bit extra here. But right in line with this, just going to bring the wall over to here. So this is 4 more I'm adding on. So this is from this original wall we built where it's 5 over. And I said I was going to build the floor last, but I didn't. Here I am. I'm building it. I'm just filling this in, and again, I'm going to leave this gap here. I'm doing a terrible job with this floor. We're going to deal with that in just a second. So this space is you can fill it in or remain empty, but this wall just goes straight across. Oops, straight across here, all the way up. I'm not going to put a row here because you don't know this yet, but it actually is going to interfere with the landscaping that's going to go up here. So I'm just going to leave that because the ceiling is going to go like here. Let's just put that in here. If you put these corner ones in, you're probably going to end up having to knock them out later. Because I'm going to show you exactly what kind of terrain it goes above this so that it looks authentic and works for you. Okay, we're going to put this wall in. It's sort of fallen into place. Once you, the one note I want to, notate here, there still should be 4 width here between these 2 walls, and this wall should line up exactly with this wall right here. We're not up as high. That's okay. That's okay. That's the way it's supposed to be. And there's the wall. Let's just get a little light in here. Okay, now the bedroom. All right, so I went to the trouble of building this floor, but really, honestly, we really don't even need this floor. What do you think of that? So if you need this wood, if you're building in survival mode, God bless you. First of all, you can go ahead and dig that up. But this floor needs to be right as if you're kind of building out this way, right 1 block below. You don't want that there, of course. But you want that to be 1 block below, which leaves 3 high. 1, 2, 3, and again 4 across. And we're just going to build this out 4 rows, because this one is going to be glass out here, and there's going to be bed, and then 1 extra row here. In fact, let's get some glass. It'll help. The more satisfaction you get as you build, like quickly, the easier it, I don't know, the more satisfying it is here. Alright, so let's just put down the glass. It's 4 wide and 3 high. And we'll put the water out there in a little bit. Okay, so now we're getting to the really weird part. I guess I'll call them steps. The steps of Stampy's going up to Stampy's room. You're just gonna have to trust me on this. Alright, first we've brought this out 4 on this side. We're gonna bring it all the way across now. So we're adding 3 more here. Then right in front of that, you're just gonna add another row of blocks, full blocks. And then in this corner, bring it all the way up, and then one more towards you. Don't ask me why. It's there. If you look in the videos, it's there. I have no idea why it's there. And in fact, there's a torch right there. Again, it's the weirdest. I don't know. I'm sure there's a reason, but I haven't yet figured it out. Anyway, so just go up to the ceiling and then pull back and put it one right there. And one more stray block goes right here in the corner. So you should have 2 wide here and 2 wide here. Okay, now get some half slabs of the birch. And we're going to put one right here, which gives this kind of little nice step down. We're going to put one right here. So like if you were on the ground, you could now have a nice little step up all the way up there. And then we're going to put half slabs here and here. And here's the only part where there's actually steps are here and there. And that's it. And looking at it, it's just weird. It's not aesthetically pleasing. And again, maybe there's an idea or reason for that. I don't know. Part of me wonders if he doesn't have some sort of secret entrance like these retract or something so that he can slip out or in, because he's a squid, you know. You can't, you know, get in here from the water, you know. Like, I don't know if squids put that much thought into this, but that I have apparently. So now we have got an actual space here that we can work with. This is all the construction we need to do. Whew! Oh man, that's killer. It took me a long time to figure out even how to explain that, and I may be kidding myself about whether or not I even did explain it. But at this point, all we really need to do is start decorating. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, we do have a shelving system we have to build over here. And that is, let's see here. Let me get this right. Half slab of some, oh, it's not spruce. Why did I grab spruce? Should be oak. Pardon me while I change my oak. Oak slabs and oak stairs. Okay. And you'll see what they're for later. So the oak slabs go on the bottom half of the layer here. You know, don't let them get like, where, I don't know if I can let me, yeah, don't let it do that. Don't let it be even up here like that. Let it be on the, resting on the bottom. So you're going to leave this one row empty, and then you're going to put a row of it there, and then you put another one right below it, like that. And we're going to make some closet here. First I've got to get some light blue wool. And we'll get rid of that glass. I'm going to grab some doors while I'm here. Where are my doors? Where are the doors? I can't find anything anymore. Yeah, we don't need any more stairs there. There's light blue wool in the first 2 rows of this. Well, actually, I know there's light blue wool right here, and we're going to pile some stuff up in here, and I'm not 100% sure if it's under there or not, but yeah, what the heck, we'll put it there. Now we need some doors for the closet, and this, you have to be inside in order for this to work right. So you're going to put them here, and then, this way, there we go. So work, now, you're probably wondering what I just did. Work from the outside door, then put the next one. That way it opens, you know, completely that way. And then again, do the outside door to all the way to the right side door, then this one. There we go. Otherwise, if you do this door first, the handle is over here, and then you put this one down, and now they open like this, and that's not how it's supposed to go. There we go. Now, I'm just going to open those doors. All right, so that that is all the construction we need as far as actual laying down wood. So now we just need to decorate this here abode. We're going to throw some things in here. We got some decorations on the wall. We got some furniture to build, paintings, beds. There's more squid sacks to throw around here, some torches and whatnot. And we are out of time on this video, so I'm going to do all that on the next video. So thanks for watching. I'm Darman68. Thanks for watching. Thank you, Stampy, for building this world. It's lovely.